Hey guys, here with a special guest appearance with Drunken Master Studios, or Moesly, as a lot of people know him as.
What's up, you sexy beasts?
And apparently Aria, the cat, is joining us for part of this pickup video also. So hopefully you guys like cats, but we'll just get started with some of the pickups. We got a lot of stuff from like Oregon Retro Gamers Trade Night and just like people locally, but I'll start off. I was telling you guys I was getting the gold console for N64 console for trading the Zelda Collector's Edition to my friend, and it has the expansion in it that he included, and he included 2 first-party controllers. And I got that from Cameron. From Dwight, he picked up some recent stuff for me. We got the Game Gear game for Cool Spot, the collection. So another one off the list. And I saw this on sale at a Facebook group, and it's a Wii U pad charger. And I recently got a Wii U that's kind of a dud system. It's not showing up on the TV, but it powers on, but there's no way to sync it with anything, and it's not showing up on the TV. So I think I need to send it to Nintendo, but I don't know if I want to spend that $100 for it. And I got some recent thrift store stuff. We got War of the Colossal Beast, the electrifying action-packed sequel to the Amazing Colossal Man, and it's basically...
The movie looks badass.
Yeah, the back of it is... I don't know if you guys see that, but it's basically just a giant, like, radioactive, like, guy's got, like, a ugly face. And we got this at St. Vinny's also, and it's Gauntlet 7 Sorrows strategy guide for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. And love me some Gauntlet, so once I get that for the Xbox, we'll be in business. So that's all I have so far. That's not Southern Oregon Retro Gamers Trade Night. Do you have anything that's not Trade Night?
The only game I think I got that wasn't a Trade Night game was Tekken 3.
And you also got the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, on the PS1.
But you also got the strategy guide for that one and we got that at St. Vinny's. The same.
Actually, Erik found this for me.
Yeah, that one's been there for a while. And so was Tekken 3. It wasn't a bad price, but we finally used the 20% off coupon, which made it worth buying, because it was Tekken 3 is a cheapo game. It's a fun game, but they were asking $5 for the game, which is like, it's like I think $8 or so. So
I think it was like $7 or something like that.
Yeah, so it's not like expensive game. It's fun though for a 2D for a fighter.
If you're into that type of stuff, it's a solid game for sure.
But with that 20% off at $5, and then with the guide also,
it makes it cool. Plus, I'm pretty sure I can get this like marker and stuff off of there.
Oh yeah, just be real careful. All right, and you got some other stuff from there.
Yeah, then I got 2 EQ books.
Request.
I got
never got into that series. I'm not really even sure what it is. I feel kind of like a noob.
It's pretty much just like, you know, your average MMO, I guess.
Okay.
It's one of the OG ones.
Like WoW.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a lot like WoW, but just old, you know, a little more old school.
Okay, and we got another cat up on the top table.
And then we also got the Ruins of Kunark strategy guide, which is pretty dope. Happy with those. And then to end it out, I got a RuneScape official handbook.
Yeah, and I 2 or 3 of those there too. All right, so Moesly came from Umatilla, Oregon, all the way over to Salem, where we're at right now, which is about 3-hour drive?
Yeah, it's like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, from there, and then after that we drove. We also had Dwight meet up with us after we went to the thrift store, St. Vinny's, and then we went and we started heading down to Southern Oregon to go to their trade night, because Southern Oregon Trade Night is the best trade night there is if you guys can get invited.
It was awesome.
Like, it is an awesome group. of guys that always hook up people, and you get a lot of good stuff, and you guys will see what we got, and you guys will be just, it's not exactly super rare stuff. It's good, fun stuff, but the prices are great, and
amazing.
The guys
yeah,
are just chill, just to hang out with. It's just worth the drive in itself.
Exactly. Good, fun environment, likable people, really good deals on games.
Yeah, you get better deals than like you would get at like any other real expo, because it's just bro deals.
Okay, so first off, I got a lot of Atari games. Yeah, I got
2600.
Yep, got a couple of the Red Label games, the Midnight Magic and Solaris.
Red Label, is that like
It's
a
like
special brand or something?
It's just
or
like a thing people
brand?
collect. I actually can't say I know too much about it.
They're not like black box NES games or anything.
No, I think they're kind of. Actually, I think these two might have been
Might
the
and
thing.
Magic. That's probably a cool one.
No,
Magic?
this is Midnight Magic. It's
Midnight
a
Magic,
pinball game there.
Oh, that's
It's actually pretty
fun.
legit. Looks like an NES game almost, dude.
Almost.
Almost. Yeah. Then I got Keystone Capers. Freeway. Here's one that was. Oh wait, yeah. Here's one that I have not shown, and that is Mario Brothers.
Ooh, that's got to be a fun one. Is that like the original Mario Bros? Like not like on Mario Duck Hunt, but like the one
where you jump up.
Yeah, and you have to hit the turtles underneath.
Yeah, exactly.
That's got to be a fun one on there.
Then I got Pitfall 2.
Oh,
I do not have Pitfall 1 yet. I believe Will Graham is sending it to me,
good
though.
for Atari. One of the better games.
Pitfall? Yeah, Pitfall 1 and 2 are pretty amazing. Pretty much built the whole idea of a platformer, I think,
Nice.
in those two games.
That's cool. Mario Bros helped a little bit too.
Like a
And
proper
Donkey Kong.
platformer.
Yeah.
Well, they were more arcade games at that
That's
point,
true.
you know?
That's true.
Like-
yeah, it wasn't side scrolling like that.
Yeah, Pitfall was kind of like the first real, actual, side-scrolling from one end of the level, discovering secrets, kind of platforming. Got the Double Ender.
Oh, Double Enders, 2 games.
Yeah, it's just 2 games in one. It's Chuck Norris and Artillery Duel. I think there's
Crazy,
only a
isn't
couple
it?
other Double Enders, man.
Oh wow, I didn't even know Chuck Norris had a game.
Yeah, dude, Chuck Norris Super Kicks, all right. And then I also bought this that was a separate deal actually that a group member just gave me for free. But this came in the lot as well and sweetened the deal. And that's more Chuck Norris Super Kicks. And this is on the ColecoVision, I believe. But you know what? I don't care because I'm gonna make a rule from now on where when I see copies of Chuck Norris Super Kicks, I buy them regardless of what they're on.
I mean, if you have them.
Yeah, even if I have them, I'm just gonna be like, I'm not, you might have
Master
those, but I
collection.
have I have 27 copies of Chuck Norris Super Kicks,
I got some complete in box Game Boy games I picked up there. These are originally from Haven, and I thought I was only picking up one of these for $3. I didn't even know he had 2 of them, but it's Rampart Gauntlet, and one of these has like 2 manuals in it and no game, and one has a game and a manual and the Game Boy precautions stuff. So I'm just stoked to have 2 of them, I guess. I also got this from Joel, which the seal is already broken, but it was sealed, and you guys can see me breaking the seal on one of my videos that will be coming out eventually. I'll probably save it for a rainy day. And for Game Boy, I got a couple more handheld stuff. I got this from Joel, which is Gradius Galaxies. Never heard of it on Game Boy Advance. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which is a really cool like arcade platformer like we were just talking about. And then I got Wario Land which is Super Mario Land 3.
Oh shit, I actually missed an Atari game.
Oh.
And that is ColecoVision Presents Cosmic Avenger. I got a big ass lot of Famicom games, and Joel gave me some Famicom games, and honestly at this point I don't remember exactly what came in the lot and what came from Joel, but I got a stack of Famicom games there, so you can see. I have not looked up any of these, so I don't know exactly what all of them are. I know I got a few like classic NES Sports Series games, but the Famicom versions, which I'm fine with. I want to get like as many games as possible, and you got to get that shelf filler. So we're not going to go through all of them, but here on the top are actually some of the more interesting ones, interesting looking ones. Again, I don't know at all what these are yet, and that is the joy of collecting Famicom. It's just a wide world of mystery. This one just looks too Asian and weird to not buy. Look at that shit. Oh yeah, and this is another one. I do remember Joel giving me this. I think he says like a dragon asks you questions or some shit. So that sounds fine to me. Maybe he said like gods asking you questions. I don't know. And then, you know, I got a grip of other games. Mostly fillers, some Mahjong titles and stuff like that. But again, it's always good to get those if you don't have them. So.
Yeah. Got some Xbox games I got from my buddy Trent and a couple other people there also, but one I'm kind of stoked for because I just love Destruction Derby style games, and this one's just called Totaled. Got Monster Jam on PlayStation 2, which is just monster trucks. Got Ninja Gaiden on Xbox. And got this from, I forget who I got this from. I think maybe Richard, I don't know. But Dragon Quest 8. This isn't a disgusting Grand Theft Auto 5 disc, but it is a really, really scratched up disc of Conker's Bad Fur Day. And this gray blob right here is my cat Cookies. Oh yeah, there's her tail. Getting the shot. Thanks, Cookies. She does not care about YouTube, apparently. And I got this from Lewis Odell in a trade, where I'm sending him an amiibo for his Zelda. And it's Blue Dragon on Xbox 360, and I got the strategy guide, because I love strategy guides, especially for RPGs. And let me show off some more stuff real quick. This is Zelda amiibo. Got Game & Watch for Smash Bros. And I got the 3 different, like, I don't know what you're called, like little mini statues that you switch out, so that's kind of cool. I got this Goblin guy for Breath of the Wild. And then got some PlayStation 1 games, Dreamcast in here, and some soundtracks. And some of these soundtracks I'm really hoping are better than... I recently got Mortal Kombat soundtrack, and it's awful. It sounds like a 90s dance club.
Yeah, it's
just very like...
fucking terrible.
It's terrible. And this one is Destroy All Humans. And haven't listened to it. I'm hoping it's good. We got Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. You guys will see something funny in a minute. Nuclear Strike, the sequel to Soviet Strike on PlayStation 1. Been looking for that one because it's kind of like an overhead shooter where you're like a helicopter blowing stuff up. Rippin' Riders Snowboarding on Sega Dreamcast, because I don't have that many Dreamcast games. I have a loose disc copy of Crazy Taxi. It's my only game, and I have 2 controllers and I've got 3 controllers now and a couple VMUs and stuff, but no games until tonight. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on Dreamcast, and
shit, I didn't even know you got any Dreamcast games in it.
Yeah, I got a couple. I got some more here too, and I got Duke Nukem Land of the Babes.
Hell yeah!
Not sure what that one is. That one's on PlayStation 1. We got Tiny Tank on PlayStation 1 because tanks are always awesome.
They are.
And we got Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness that I got from Evan also. I got the PlayStation 1 from someone else and didn't realize I bought the same game the same night on 2 different platforms.
Oh shit, you did?
Yeah, I have it. I just showed it off on PlayStation 1. And now I'm on Dreamcast.
Oh, which one?
Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude.
I got Centipede on Sega Dreamcast. Roscoe McQueen Firefighter Extreme. And this one looks like...
That just sounds awesome.
It looks kind of cool. You're a firefighter and it looks kind of like a 3D platformer almost. And then I got Rascal, which... This game, the graphics look like it aged poorly, and it looks like a little child running around with an Xbox logo, even though it's a PlayStation 1 game, with an Xbox logo on the back of his t-shirt. It's like he's zapping stuff with his little, like, bubble gun. I don't know. Drop a comment down below if you guys think these Dreamcast or PlayStation 1 games are fun. I think Roscoe might be.
I think
cool.
Yeah, that's the jam. Right
Yeah,
there.
and then I got some empty Genesis boxes from Evan with manuals because he does not. He collects only loose cartridge Genesis and Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and then Krusty's Super Fun House. And he doesn't collect those, so he just always saves them for me. So he knows I love completing box ones. And
That's pretty sweet.
I have one Genesis game, which I got off John Croy, which John Croy always has the best deals. And I got this for $20, but I ended up trading him, I think, Yoshi's Story, or I traded him some other N64 game. I forget what game it was, but I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist on Genesis. The label is kind of beat up, but this game still is like a $50 game.
That's fun.
Just for the cartridge, I believe.
It's like Sega's answer to Turtles sometime.
Yeah. Do you have anything else,
yeah.
Mo?
Well,
And
first...
Then I'll show those off at the end, and then we can say goodbye.
Okay,
Cookies
so
just
here's 2
lugging
games
your
that
lap.
were given to me. I know these were given to me by Joel, and this one was given to me by Erik just today, actually. So I'm counting it. And that is some game I haven't looked up yet, but it's SNK.
Yeah.
Looks mysterious, which is
It's
half
a
the fun.
tile or like mahjong type game.
And this is Mahjong something something Gaiden Super. I don't know. There's a bunch of writing below it. Joel gave me this one, and then he also gave me Bahamut Lagoon on the Super Famicom. Check that sexiness out. See you later, kitty. I got my very 2 first ever Famicom Disk System games. No clue what either of them are, either.
Do you not? Do you have Famicom Disk System?
Not yet, but I have one on order. Like I
Well,
ordered one.
you know Dwight has one of those.
But yeah, it's just if you see Disk System games just randomly like this, buy them because you're not gonna see them just kicking around most times.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else from the swap meet?
Oh yeah, you got this console. Yeah. Yeah, I do.
We got so many damn games.
Here,
We
wait,
almost
let's show
forgot
this
about a
console.
console here. Because honestly, I almost forgot to talk about it.
Here's the Odyssey.
The Odyssey 2, baby.
Yep. Dose.
And I got a game for it. Alien Invaders Plus.
So the 2 items I'm really stoked about getting, I got from Richard and the Southern Oregon group, and it is Mega Man 2 box, which I traded him a box of I think I traded him Star Fox for this one, and then I paid $10 for a Mega Man 3 box. These are just the boxes, no inserts, no manuals, no games, no cardboard holdings, just the empty boxes and a box protector for Mega Man 2. But I feel like since the Star Fox I paid like less than $5 for, I feel like I made my money
Oh yeah.
just on these. These are really rare, and They're not in the best condition. They're kind of beat up, but they're still there. On the front, you can clearly see what they are, and especially in the Mega Man 2 box. The front is really good condition, like the back's got a little wear, and this one 3 is a little bit more beat up, but we're just really happy about everything overall we got. I think it was a really great weekend.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Even if we didn't walk away with anything, we had just fun, like, just talking and bullshitting with just the members.
Great, solid time.
Yeah.
And just can't, I mean, honestly, I was not expecting to get hardly anything, you know? Because looking for Famicom stuff and Atari, I expected maybe to get a couple of games, 1 or 2. Thanks again, guys.
Yep.
It was awesome.
Yep. Peace, guys.
See you later.